What is up, everybody? Mr. Played Gamer here, back with another video for y'all today. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Sony had officially announced that at the beginning of January 2028, they would stop making physical version of the PS5, and they would stop making physical games for the PS5. A whole lot of people have been up in arms about Sony plan to stop making physical version of PS5s and physical version of game for the PS5. And even though I, for a long time, have stopped buying physical games, I don't buy physical games. I mostly buy games off of Steam. So, me personally, this affects me little to none, because as a person that really don't buy physical games anymore, it really doesn't affect me, because I use stuff like Steam, GOG, and when I do buy a console game, I basically buy them off like the Nintendo Switch eShop. So, as a person that don't buy physical games, this do not really affect me at all. Like, I do not buy physical games whatsoever. But I can understand why a lot of people will be up in arms about Sony getting rid of physical games. Because one thing is that these companies, when it comes to how digital distribution acts, is that you don't really own your game. Essentially, when you buy a game, you don't own the game, you own a license to play the game. And when the company decided, you know what, you're not allowed to use that license no more, they take it away from you. Thankfully, if you download a game, you still can play your game offline, even though it's a digital copy of the game. In my case, I use Steam, and Steam lets you do that. If you're a Steam user, even if your internet goes out, you still can play your game you already have installed. You just cannot download the games you don't got installed. So that also bad. So yeah, that also bad. Even though that bad, at least you can still play the game you have installed. But imagine if Steam goes offline, right? All those games you don't got installed, you won't be able to download those games no more, because the server's gonna be out. So you not only that you just got a license to play these games, you also, depending on the server, and that server ever goes out, you will not be able to download the game that you brought. And this is what happened with the downside of digital distribution, is that if something like the server goes out, your internet goes out, or the license holder decided you can't play that game no more, your game is effectively gone up in thin air, because you can no longer play those games if any of those things happen. And that's why a lot of people are so up in arms about the whole the whole PlayStation with no disc. Because if you buy a game and the platform holder or the publisher decide that you can't play that game no more, they can just take it away from you, a lot of people would be mad, because people spend their hard-earned money on these games. And when you spend like 70, 80, 90, or probably in the near future $100 on these games, you wanna make sure you have access to those games. And the fact that these companies can just take away games that you own, or one day the companies can just go out of business, and their server can just shut out, and you can't buy the game that you brought, you can't download the game that you brought. Or one day you want to play a certain game, or your internet is acting up, GG, you can't download that game, you cannot retrieve that game. Or the publisher decide, you know what, I don't want you to be playing this game, so they just rip it from you. They just rip it out of your account. Or worse, because this happens sometimes on Steam. I ain't gonna say it happens all the time on Steam. It's rare. Or this happens with any company, if we real ourselves. Your account get hacked. And the hacker just mess with your account, or you do something where your account, they can't retrieve your account. Because sometimes that can happen, and Sony is known for getting hacked. Sony is known for getting hacked. So somebody managed to hack your account, and they really can't do nothing about it. All your games that you love to play are just gone. So that's one of the reasons a lot of people like physical, because you got a physical disc, you got a physical drive, you can take that, you can still have access to your game when you got a digital only game. Now the chances of something happening to your account when having digital only game are a slim chance that something will happen, but there's still a chance that your entire library could just go up in smoke because all your games are depending on the internet to either download and install, or something can just happen with these companies that can just fuck up your entire library. So I can understand why people like physical games, and I see why people don't rock with this decision from Sony to get rid of physical PS5 and physical version of games. And because people love physical, and some people just love to make a collection. And yeah, I don't really got nothing else to say about this. Like I said, I really don't care about physical game because I mostly buy most of my shit digitally nowadays because I'm on PC and most PCs don't got no disc drive, so you really got no choice but digital on PC. But I can understand why people love physical game and mostly go physical because there is that extra added layer of security there. That if something happening to the company or or company that say you cannot play the game, they just can't take it away from you, or something, or you will always have access to your game when you got like a disc to them. So anyway, it's been Mr. Plays out with another video. See y'all next time. Peace.